Peekaboo, I see you. Hey, welcome back to the Michael and James show.
Yes, it's us. It's Michael and
We
James.
are back. We made it. We survived.
Yes.
I have a question for you.
What was that?
Before you even start.
Why is that?
What's going on with Fine James the Man and the Wheel of Mr. Fortune?
All right, well, it's very...
Please tell me.
I will tell you. This is the problem we're having. At the Gay and Lesbian Center on 13th Street.
What's happening?
That's where I did the speed dating. And I can't seem to find it unless I completely missed it.
Don't make excuses.
I'm not. I'm just making...
Are you telling me the truth?
Yeah, I am telling you the truth.
Okay.
So, honestly, we can look at it now. I could have missed something about it. But anyway. So anyway, if anyone has any other, gay speed dating...
Speed dating. This guy needs speed dating, or you know what we're going to bring out? The Wheel of Mr. Fortune is going to make its return. Because remember, we're going to hold his feet to the fire. We've got to get something going here. Our viewing audience is starving for updates. We want to know all the horrors and pitfalls of your dating experience, which I have some of my own.
Tell me so. You have quite a few.
I do. Oh my God. James.
Mm-hmm.
I remember in my early 20s, no, it wasn't my early 20s, mid-20s, I went on a date, I think it was 2 days, with this older doctor. Older, like he was like 30 something. You know, I thought he was an old man. But anyway, he was successful. He had, I think he had a black Mercedes, and I was really, totally shallow and impressed. Mm-hmm. And we went to dinner, and I looked at his hands, and he had these like little tiny marsupial fingers with these long fingernails. Doesn't that sound creepy? And I remember him getting some bread, and he was like this, you know what? I never saw him again after that. He called, and I was like, what?
That sounds like a sloth's hand.
That's what it was. It was like a sloth's hand with it was so... And then I dated this guy called the Whistler. We call him the Whistler. And he was also older. And he was super nice, but he was like, so you want to go see another show? I mean, it was so loud. It was piercing. The whistle was piercing. And am I making myself sound really shallow?
Well, no, but that is just this. It's disturbing.
These little things.
Well, it is disturbing.
That was disturbing. Marsupial hands and whistling.
I mean, if you're looking for somebody, you want to, hook up with, that's, you want to find your love of your life. I mean, if they got marsupial hands.
I didn't want to look at those hands.
And if you couldn't stand the person's voice for the rest of your life, then that would be a problem. That's a real problem.
I had this other story, and this is kind of like a good story to tell younger people.
What is
dating. I was going out with this guy who was very attractive. It was this date, and I don't know how I even landed this date, but I went on, and I really felt I was dating way out of my league. You
were punching out of your, what do they call that?
Dating up?
Dating up, but like you're above your weight class.
I was way above my weight class. So I don't know what I was doing, but we went out, and all of a sudden I turned into this completely different person. He would say, so what do you think about blah, blah? Oh, I think that's too stupid. I turned argumentative. I contradicted everything he said. And then I remember thinking, oh my God, I couldn't stop it. It was just happening. And I could see the look on his face of kind of being like, why are you being this way? And anyway, let me tell you what happened. So
Are you reliving this right now?
I am. I'm starting to. I'm sweating.
I can feel it.
So I say all these things that are contradictory. I'm very icky. That feels good. And at the end of the night, he's like, okay, well, I'll see you later. I'm like, oh, maybe. I don't know. I woke up the next day feeling horrified. I'm like, I was totally a jerk. So I called him, and I said, hey, I want to tell you, last night, I don't know what happened. I totally own up. I was a horrible date, and I said all these horrible things. I don't know why. I think I was just insecure. Would you please give me a second chance? And you know what he said?
No.
He said no. He said, you know what? I appreciate your call. That means a lot. Thank you, but I'm not interested. And that was the end. And I learned a lesson, I think.
You know, things like that probably would happen since the beginning of time.
I'm sure they have. I just relived it, and I feel anxious.
Oh, before I forget, Irma, you know Irma with the silver, and she lent us
Irma, kisses again.
Yeah, Irma. I'm very sorry I didn't say your last name. It's Irma Vanderloon de Quelfeld.
No.
Thank you, Irma Vanderloon de Quelfeld.
That is not her name.
Yeah, it is. That's her husband's name. Well, her husband's name is. She married a man 50-something years ago. Vanderloon de Quelfeld.
That sounds like word scrabble.
That's like the alphabet.
Weird.
Yeah.
What was her maiden name?
I know that.
Do you know her maiden name?
Yeah,
I'm shocked.
It was Hess. I mean, okay.
That's a much better name. Hess is much better.
But to go from Hess, Irma Hess,
to
Vanderloon de Quelfeld. That needs to be pondered heavily. Vanderloon.
Maybe she could have her own show. Maybe we could have her on the show.
We will have her on the show.
Hopefully.
Well,
another episode to come.
She doesn't like to drive. She's older, much older.
All right.
She's in her 90s. I mean, her husband. Her husband died. I don't remember when her husband died. Anyway, it's irrelevant.
He died.
He's dead. He's underground.
Is Irma close to death?
No, God's not ready to turn her off yet.
Okay. Do you know what? This is our 9th episode. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I know.
It's our 9th. I didn't think we'd make it past our first episode.
Well,
it's our 9th episode.
How did that happen?
Well, you know, we slogged it out. We've battled through. I think we've crossed the threshold, double-digit subscribers. We're up to
12.
Yeah!
I know.
Woohoo!
Whoever you are.
We love you.
Oh my God, that's so great. I wonder if there's a way for us to know who. I mean, there's probably a way for us to look. We're too new at this. We have no idea.
We don't even know. We don't know what we're doing. I don't know. I don't know.
Other than you telling you to go to our website, which is
www.mjshow.nyc. It's a lovely little web page. It doesn't have a lot on it, but you don't need that. You just go there to get you here.
Because I have no idea how to get you. Because people can't find us on YouTube when they Google us.
I know.
So that's why you got to go to our website. Why we're telling you this? Because you already are here and you're seeing us.
The salted nuts are good.
Oh,
these are the salted almonds.
Yes, they are.
And we have cookies too.
Cookies, chocolate chip cookies, and
hungry.
Leftover Halloween candy from our Halloween extravaganza.
Yes, our Halloween special. Hey, so as I was saying, I got sidetracked here.
Yeah.
It's our 9th episode.
Yeah.
And I think we've moved along, swimmingly.
Oh, but you know what? I just realized something.
No, what?
Well, we're still in Studio 2C. Does that mean that the pilot that was being filmed in Studio 7G got picked up?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Did it?
I don't know. I don't know. We might be in this little shit box for a while.
Yeah, we might. We don't know, but we will probably be back there eventually. But this has been a nice part-time home for us, and 2C has treated us well.
Yeah, we expect.
I digress.
Oh, we're going. Shut up.
I've got to get back to our.
All right.
It's our 9th episode. On my card here, it just says 9th episode, and I cannot believe it. And I think we're missing something.
Oh, we're missing a lot of things, but
we are missing a lot of things. But I think we're missing that it factor, the glue, the je ne sais quoi, the thing that brings the show together.
All right. Well, okay, but people are wasting their time, so it really doesn't.
No, it does matter.
All right. So what do they need? Or what do we need?
Oh my God. I do it.
What's that?
We need a theme tune. Ladies and gentlemen, we need a theme tune. Don't you think we need a theme tune? A theme song? Well, let me think. First of all, why? The why is important. Every show needs a theme tune to get stuck in your head that drives you crazy. You hate it, but you love it. Right, people?
Okay,
I
like
think
a
I've got an
Doublemint
idea.
gun.
I got an idea. Hold on.
Like Hot Pockets.
Hold on.
Okay. Oh, he's got a thing here. All right.
All right.
Show the world. Oh, it's the colors of the flag.
It is. It matches. See?
Yes. Oh my God, how gay.
All right. So
All right.
let me see here. Theme tune. Ah.
All
Okay.
right, let's see.
Does that sound familiar?
Yeah, that sounds really familiar, and you know what you're doing.
I think that's a good place to start. Let's see. He's from Long Island and always super styling.
He's a native Texan, born by C-section.
How about Fun Without Exception?
Or whatever.
He's kind of tall and thin.
He's not tall. He's not thin.
How about played the violin and really loves his gin?
We're gay.
We're actors, we even drive tractors. We're middle-aged divas,
Soon we'll need Boniva.
but not old as Adam and Eva.
It's chatter.
It's laughter, so join us ever after on the Michael and James Show. See? That's what I'm talking about now. That's the way you do it. Just like that.
See you next time, I guess.
Yeah, see you next time.
All right, bye.
Bye.